Well, hey everybody. It's September 27th, and I decided to hike into Rockwall for a few days. It's so nice. It's just beautiful out here. I'm gonna show you around. There's the start. Gonna go into Tumbling Creek tonight, and then go to Numa Creek and then Flow Lake on the last day. So yeah, the weather's looking promising. Some rain coming up, but shouldn't be too bad. You know, some of the cool things you see along the way, I'm at Paint Pots, and there's like this old plow just off the trail. And there's some like other mining equipment kicking around too. I have no idea what that is. If anybody does, shoot me a message and let me know. But there's lots of equipment. Must be a lot of iron. These are the paint pots. If you know what causes the ground to do this, let me know in the comments below. Really cool. That way. You know, seasonally speaking, September offers some of the nicest weather and best time, in my opinion, to go backpacking or hiking, because for the most part, the bugs are gone now. Like, I'm standing here in the forest, there's no bugs to be found, but also too, there's no crowds. So far, I'm only a couple K in, but there's nobody on trail. So it's nice and quiet. So if you're looking to get out and do some backpacking without the crowds, this is the time of year to do it. So let's talk about bears for a minute. So I get asked quite a bit if I'm scared of bears or afraid of bears, and the answer is no. Am I aware of bears? 100%. I think we can do a lot to lessen our unwanted encounters with them. And a couple things. Make noise. You know, a startled bear is a dangerous bear. And I'm really against the whole "hey bear" thing, because I think that should be reserved, especially when you're in groups, that should be reserved for when you actually encounter a bear. I think what's really important is to make noise, but use vowels, sounds that carry like "ayo," because they're sharp and they carry for a long distance. And so giving bears lots of notice, especially sows with cubs, will certainly lessen your encounter with them. The other thing is food. So the beauty of the national parks in Canada is they either have bear lockers or bear bins, or they have the bear hangs, which is the cables where you can hoist your food up at night. So, you know, there's a few of my friends that have varying opinions on safe food storage, etc. Some are comfortable sleeping with their food. I personally believe you're setting yourself up for an unwanted visit, to be totally honest. I think by practicing good backcountry hygiene, not sleeping with your food, get all your smelly stuff out of your tent before night, is the safest and best thing to do. We have all this knowledge and information available to us now. You know, books like Bear Attacks from Herrero, which is a great book that talks about bear attacks and how to lessen our encounters. And there's some really great information. But yeah, just practice good backcountry hygiene. Don't sleep with your food. Put all your chapstick and sunscreen and bug spray and get all that stuff out of your tent and get it into your bear locker. And of course, you know, if you can too, because most of us carry snacks in the hip pockets of our backpacks, if you can, get your backpack in the bear locker too, or hang it. So yeah, look at these beautiful trees. It's gorgeous. What a time to be out. The other thing I wanted to mention is when you're hiking in the backcountry and you're around creeks, it's really, really important then to make a lot of noise, because with the sound of the creeks, a lot of the time bears can't hear you as you're coming up. So you want to make it, or rather make your presence really well known. So if you're coming over a hill and there's a creek, make sure you're making lots of noise. So yeah, that's kind of my third tip. Okay, 4K in, going to Tumbling Creek, got 7.1K. There's my trail. And if you're gonna head on to Helmet Falls or Helmet Ochre, that is your route, but we're going this way. Let's talk bear spray for a second. So sometimes when I'm out here and I meet people who may be newer to backpacking, they will have the zip tie strap, I guess it's like, comes from manufacturing, still on their trigger. And this comes from manufacturing so that the trigger lock doesn't come off and your bear spray is expelled. But I see a lot of people backpacking with that zip tie still on there. So make sure you cut that off, because the last thing you want, obviously, is to be in a situation where you need to use your bear spray and you can't because it's locked on. The other thing is expiration dates. So if you look at the bottom of your can, it'll have, like, let's say February of 2025, which mine does. I kind of look at bear spray like, you know, your passport. What I mean by that is, you know, if it's, you know, showing it's going to expire in November 2022, I would get rid of it, because I read an article that said it's actually not the bear spray that expires, it's the propellant in the bear spray that expires. So, yeah, so have a look at the bottom of your bear spray. And if it's getting close to expiring, time to swap it out for a new one. And to get rid of it, many of your local fire stations will actually take them for you. So just go online, your local municipality, and they should tell you where you can hand them in. Boy, a lot of water came through here one time. There's the old bridge. And the new bridge is up there. Let's go have a look. So this is what I was referring to about making noise. See, we've got a noisy creek down there, and we got really dense, thick bush all around. So this is where you want to make more noise than usual to let any animals, especially bears, know that you're here. All the golden yellow colors of fall. It's just stunning. And there is nobody around here at all. There we are, Tumbling Creek. That way to Numa Pass. This way to our home for the night. So I'm finally here at Tumbling Creek Campground, and I finally got my tent set up. That's the new tarp tent, double wall, and I've got it in stargazer mode right now. It's yeah, pretty cool. I'll show you around. So here's the new tarp tent, double rainbow, double wall, brand new for 2022, and this is my first night out in it. I've got it set up on what they call stargazer mode, so you can raise the fly up and have a look out. But yeah, pretty awesome tent. I'm looking forward to testing out tonight. But there is my view, not too shabby. Lots of condensation last night. There's Vinny over there. I don't think he's quite up yet. All right, man. Ready?
Slim.
Slim. Ready to go. Well, good morning. Just leaving Tumbling Creek Campground and making our way to Numa Creek today. It's a little chilly last night. It got down to -1 degree according to the Tempe. And yeah, I could feel it a little bit a couple times during the night. A little bit of condensation inside the tent, but all in all, it's not too bad. Just clear blue sky. You can see behind me there. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Mr. Fowler. Good morning, sir.
Do you know where Tim Hortons is?
Exactly. Here we go. Where do I want to go? I want to go to Tumbling Creek. Tumbling Pass. Newman Pass.
I think I forgot my car keys at camp. Would someone go back and get them for me, please? And about that Tim Hortons, still waiting.
How's that for a view? Hey? And we're gonna hike this lateral moraine all the way up on top.
I'd pay double for Beamer's coffee or Rosso coffee, Gravity coffee. Sorry, Tim's.
How about Starbucks Via? Does that help?
Starbucks Via is exceptionally better than Tim's coffee on any day of the week.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Rocky Mountain icebergs.
Pretty cool.
Thankfully, I don't have to work too hard to suck in my gut.
Love this tumbling glacier. So beautiful. Larches are in full bloom. Wow, it's just gorgeous up here, all gold and yellow. Not a lot of green left all the way through. How's the coffee, Vinny?
If you can believe it, couldn't find a Tim Hortons. However, Heritage Mountain Roasters or Flash Fuel coffee. Hashtag outstanding.
Met so many people today. I just came down off of the Numa Pass, heading down towards Numa Creek, and a lot of people coming in and just doing 1 or 2 nights and hiking back out. And met a girl and her dog that was hiking through, just the two of them. But Rockwall is such a beautiful place to come, and like, look at this all around me. The larches right now are just spectacular. You can see behind. What a beautiful time of year to be hiking in Kootenay National Park. So much to see.
Tyler's touching me.
Inappropriately?
Oh, yeah. That's gentle. Thank you.
So I'm hiking along Kootenay National Park on Rockwall, and look what I come across. Somebody has left their dog shit on the trail. Here's my take on it, is that if you're hiking with your dog in the backcountry, just let your dog shit wherever. It is no different than a wolf or a coyote or any other animal that's shitting in the wild. Sure, your dog eats dog food, whatever, but maybe you're one of those people that feed your dog organic dog food, but don't do that. Don't leave a plastic bag out in the middle of the national park for somebody else to either pick up, or it just becomes garbage. So just let your dog shit in the backcountry and don't worry about picking it up. My thoughts, not yours. All right. Well, here we are. Almost broke my fucking ankle. Okay.
Blooper reel.
Blooper. We'll save that for the blooper reel. Flow Lake 10K. We're just going to Numa Creek. We are done for the day, my man.
Cakewalk without the cake.
Without the cake. DRS is
Waste not, want not.
totally. How's dinner there, buddy?
Dinner was delish.
It was good.
Delish. Everything tastes 10 times better.
What do you got?
in the backcountry.
What are you hiding there?
I'm just folding up my garbage. Oh, a little church mouse dropped off a cookie.
Yes, cookies in the backcountry are very necessary. Beautiful day. We're at Numa Creek, and then tomorrow, Flow Lake.
The gift of field mice. There are no church mice out here. They're just only field mice.
That looks like it's. How's that?
So fucking good.
A colleague at my the nonprofit that I used to work for is from Vernon.
Next trip to Kelowna then. Yeah. Take that in.
They should have an adult night or something.
They
But,
should.
yeah, it's pretty nice.
Maine Harry. Well, we did that one too. Katahdin.
It was the hardest thing to learn in kayaking
Which one ends?
because I was always.
Morning. It is. I don't even know what day it is. Doesn't matter. We're at Numa Creek, just packing up, and we're gonna start making our way to Flow Lake. And it's a little bit overcast, as you can see, but it's not too bad. There's Vincent packing up his bag. We just finished having coffee. How are you, Vinny?
Vincent Vega.
Vincent Vega. And yeah, it's actually warm. Last night was
Penis.
Penis. That's the that's kind of like interrupting cow. Remember that joke? Like knock knock. Who's there? Boo. You know, interrupting cow. But fall is in the air. That's for sure. Lots to do on the tent last night. Yeah. Beautiful waterfall. Just making our way up towards Flow Lake. A little overcast, but beautiful day.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Humans on trail. Just fucking stunning.
It's very, very lurchy. Very lurchy in here.
Even my hat.
Your hat is very lurchy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All the way around.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
We snacked a
They
bit.
were.
But we should have picked for our oatmeal for tomorrow, too.
You failed me.
Holy shit.
It's all right, eh, Margie?
That's not bad. That is not bad on the ice. Oh my god.
What do you think, Lena?
Elena the ghost finder.
It's not bad, eh?
Wow. Oh man. Good to be alive, eh?
Yeah.
You can see the Billy Goat track
Yeah, where?
pull up the ridge.
Oh shit, look at that. Yep. Woo! Billy goat track. Wow.
The top's over there, Lyle. You're not done yet.
Oh, a little bit left.
Let's
How
go
come?
get those ghosts.
Oh, we got the Karen here though, just to trick us.
Wow.
Isn't that special, hey? Pretty
Wow. That is mind blowing, isn't it?
cool. Yeah, beautiful. I love the colors. Wouldn't be as pretty in the summer, right, Elena?
No.
Like green.
Haha.
I mean, I'm sure it's still gorgeous.
Yeah,
I'm
but
cool.
sure it's gorgeous, but it's just a different kind of. Are you serious? Oh my god! I thought we had like another half a climb, like we did. You made it! Woo!
Ha. Just beautiful as we're making our way down the last little bit to Flow Lake. It's just stunning right now with all these larches and, you know, the gang we met up with along the way.
That's a nice picture.
There's Lyle and Lena and Margie. You can hear laughing, and Alan and my man Vinny.
Sup?
Just another spectacular day. I can't even come up with words anymore. I just say the same words over. Great, fantastic, spectacular. I mean, what else do you say to describe this beautiful place? Here we are, Flow Lake. Warden's cabin is all closed up for the winter. And it's beautiful.
Is that an iPhone 14?
Pro Max, actually.
Size matters.
Size does matter. Well, good morning. It's Friday, we're September 30th today. Truth and Reconciliation Day. I'm up here at Flow Lake and just all packed up and ready to hike out. It's been an amazing few days in Kootenay National Park. Met some amazing people, had a lot of laughs, and now it's time to head back down the trail, heading home. We'll check in with you later. Bye. But it's just incredible right now. All these fall colors are just popping off up here, and All the reds and the coppers and the yellows. Just absolutely breathtaking. Well, here we are, the last bridge before the Flow Lake Trailhead parking lot, and it's been a wonderful 3 days on trail with world famous Mr. Vince Fowler. There he is.
Love ya.
And had some great weather on this trip. We had a little rain last night, maybe rain for about an hour, but it certainly wasn't that torrential downpour that they were calling for in the forecast. It ended up just being lovely, and that kind of rain that puts you to sleep. Overnight, got down to I think -1 one night, but 0, 2, 3 degrees overnight the other nights. Met some incredible people along the way, as always, and just exceptional humans, as Vince said. But anyways, another trip in the Rockies, finishing up in Kootenay National Park for the year. And thanks for watching. Love to y'all. See you on trail. Bye.